very inspired by the people who walk through the doors of the Center for the Arts. We have everyone from tiny toddlers taking a music class to retired folks who are taking their very first art class, and often I'll poke my head in and I'll see older people sitting alongside a school-age child, sitting alongside a teenager, all investing in themselves, all learning an art form, all enriching their lives with all the things that learning in the arts can bring. So it's an incredibly inspiring place.
I drove everywhere. I drove to Milwaukee for harp and piano lessons. I drove to Tualatin for ballet. I drove to Tigard for theater and music. I drove everywhere. And now my son, after all these many years, can walk over here. And this is his place. I love the location. It is accessible to the schools within walking distance of 4 schools. And I also love the fact that it's an economic engine for many of our Old Town businesses. And it was meant to be that as part of the Urban Renewal District. But seeing what has actually happened because it's here has been more than we could have imagined. Children a place to go, to fit, where they sometimes don't, and make friends across schools, from elementary to high school. We've had so many parents say they love having the children work with every different grade level from 4th through 12th, because then when they move to the next school, it's not terrifying. But to have them come in and find a safe place that they're comfortable in. And if you saw any of our cast last weekend from Newsies come in, this is their second home. They're totally comfortable here. Their friends and their family, it was hard to get them out of the building afterwards because they wanted to celebrate here because this feels so wonderful for them. And for many of these kids that I've directed over the last decade, their lives are different because of the arts.
Civic space like this is so important for a community to be able to come together in a live venue and experience something all together. And it's so rare nowadays. We're all attached to our screens, we're all ensconced in our cozy little homes, but on a night like tonight, at the gala, at a performance, at an event, at a lecture, even at a large screen movie, we can come together, experience something in one room, people from all walks of life, and actually do something in real time. And something away from our normal everyday. So that's the beauty and the value of a cultural arts center like this.
One of the reasons my husband and I moved to Sherwood was because we drove through Old Town and fell in love with it. It reminded us of home. And so when we pull up on a weekend to go into an event and we see the businesses that are booming with traffic, and we see our friends and our neighbors joining us to sit next to us, we can't believe it's 2 minutes from our home. It's amazing.
I feel very passionate about it. It's created who I am today, and I'd be pretty lame without it. It's helped me express myself in ways that I can't imagine, because it's always made me feel better when I'm sad or down or even angry. It just gives me purpose in life.